Hello, my beautiful friends outside there. I am very, very happy to be on with you again this bright Wednesday morning in Nigeria. I must say that it makes a whole lot of sense from now and time again to keep on thinking and talking about what we believe in. TBC is indeed a great opportunity. Friends, I'm really sorry for that interruptions midway. What I'm talking about is that we have more than enough reason always to stay put and to walk our way through in this our gigantic projection. TBC is a giant projection. TBC is something big as one could ever think of. Meanwhile, please, I just want you to excuse me a little for me to just do some certain things. I will come back with you. Uh, please, just some minutes. Yeah, so sorry for that interruptions. I was just trying to brighten up the space due to the the whole thing is looking at I was looking like now. But I believe that whatever be the case, we keep on struggling, keep on trying until we get to the area we are moving on to. So from time to time, it's always very clear that what we are talking about in TBC will retain its originality. People are already seeing the lights at the end of the tunnel. Being a gigantic project, many people are now seeing that Min has been doing all that he has been doing before now. So everything having been done in TBC must say that it has been for the benefit of all, especially those who saw the dream far off and went ahead to live without minding whatsoever is going to be out of it. TBC is a gigantic project because when I look at everything about it, it makes me happy and I want to retain that happiness. Please, I want to take a little excuse again. Let me just check to see how bright it will be on that side. Now, let me go back to where I am. So, the people understand about TBC is that it is not a childish play. Come of age. And we have seen reasons why we want to do what we are doing, continue without mind whatsoever distractions that seem to be popping up here and there. It's only those people who don't know the actual thing we are doing that really get confused. So, as a big project, we have to follow it up. People don't understand ideas when they don't understand it. But for you to understand, you have to make yourself available. You have to do something extraordinary to get to where you're going. TBC, as having been said over and over again, is not a charity organization. TBC will bring the best out of each and every one of us. And if you don't have heart, if you don't have mind to do what is expected, you will never be able to sustain your interest in TBC. So our interest in TBC has come to stay. And why is that the issue? I often tell my people that if you ever get to look for something that runs faster than you and follow it. For you to get to where you're going, look for something that moves faster than you to help you reach your destination. That is why, if you want to be fully protected, please look for something that can cover you. It can be a house, it can be a cloth, at least big enough to cover you up. So for you to get to where you're going faster, you need to make use of something that is faster than you. And that something faster than you be a vehicle. And TBC is a vehicle. And it's helping us to see our, how do I put it? TBC is helping us to see our ability to do so many things. Sometimes I ask myself, if not that TBC has come along and the whole concept of how to do things, we will always remain in this rock bitter paper management of a situation. I've come across so many businesses, both offline and online, and all I see is greed, scrabbling, wanting to get it all by themselves, not caring what happens to the other person. The worst I can do is to track you down emotionally. Emotional business, that is the end thing now. People will simply emotionalize you and come to you as if they really have your best interest at heart, not knowing that they are looking for how to enrich themselves. But these, over 2 years and running now, I have not seen any of such stress or any of such stresses with the TBC admin because I am making every effort to follow things along and see the beauty of it. TBC has given us something. So, excuse me, please. Excuse me, I'm coming. Oh, who's there? Oh, thank you, Jerry. So sorry for that interruptions here and there. It's still early morning in Nigeria, and there are some of the things one needs, one left over to be able to catch up with the time slot as selected. So, thank you so much for your understanding. So, as been trying to make it stand out that TBC is a big project that people need to come in and see how things is moving and running. So there are so many businesses out there that people do. And when you look at the reason behind all these things, you simply notice that it is not for any other thing but for just gain. But if that gain could have been shared among all, it would have been better. But to find out that it's just they keep on enriching themselves and for themselves and just for themselves all alone. But look at how generous TBC admin has been. Look at how generous. If we can be able to make use of what is given to us, the admin said, just pay your back office of $10 and make use of the platform. Since it is not yet widely accepted as a genuine means of exchange by some people who are not yet understanding, who haven't come to understand it the way it is, why not go over there and negotiate your deal using the platform as a backup because you are fully backed up. So, as a big project, TBC is something great that people should try and see areas where they need to do something meaningful with it. TBC is bringing out people's potentials. TBC is helping us to face the crowd. TBC is helping us to become less apologetic. Jason said the other day that something made him to become a man. The very day he stopped complaining and expecting people to pay him or to give him charity for all the troubles he has gone all through his life. I look at that, I say, wow, this comes to very big something. It's a sensible something to for one to think about. You are passing through your problems. You are passing through so many excuses and everything, and you now carry it on to people, expecting that they are to compensate you for your troubles. You must be a very so not using any bad language here. But in nutshell, I really learned a lot from what Randy said. It makes sense. It's your problem. Try to handle it and see the outcome. Stop believing that will just lift you up because you have a very nice story to tell about how you suffered, how you did this. It's been said time and again that the best way to help the poor is by not becoming one of the poor. So, TBC is changing the way we do things. Sometimes when I look at the difference between the white and we the black, I'm always I feel bad. Even video I'm doing now, why? Because most of the time when you watch YouTube shot here in Nigeria, especially some parts in this country, you really feel sorry for us. Compare it to when you are watching broadcasts done by others outside. Look at Randy, look at Steve, look at Dan Lodge, so many others, Whitefish, and the rest of the Westerners. Look at how bright, look at how conducive, look at how beautiful the scene is always. But here we are scrapping. We are just struggling to get along with others. But thank God that TBC has come. A situation whereby you may be doing something that is not yet to the standard, but the issue is try and do it. Get along. It's just with time. At least you will look back and say, oh, that is how I started. And this is where I am now. And I'm already seeing the brightness ahead of me. The opportunities I'm getting now because of TBC. Wow. let me not let me calm down for now because it's something beyond my imagination. TBC is giving people opportunity to how they are created. You are created to live and enjoy your life. To please God, must you be wretched to give God glory? People sometimes get things mixed up. People get things mixed up most of the times. And that is why you see opportunities, you wave it by the wayside. I say, oh, this does not go well with me. And you can't see me doing something like this and expect me to be this and that. Then what are you? You are simply a whole. As long as whatever you are doing doesn't conflict with lay down rules and principles, that what you are doing has the possibilities of doing something much better than the present situation or present position you have seen yourself in. Why not move on and do it? People should stop behaving like that unfaithful slave in one of the greatest man's illustration of those who were given miners to go and to do business with. The wisest of them all went and hid his own talent. He hid talent, believing that yes, when the master came, I protected the talent very well, and nothing happened to it because I know you're expecting me to do something which I cannot do. People should stop hiding their talent. Bring out your talent and let it be open. Expose yourself to others. And when you need help, others will come in. Sometimes you be thinking about that nobody know me and nobody resist me and they don't even understand that I am living. If you be given the opportunity to see those who will come the very day you lay down that you are more than you think you are. I read a book during one motivational seminar. In that very book, it was stated that a group of people were in a hall. And the speaker now asked the question, say, how many of you think that when they start this business, that people will be asking them, or that people will get interested in it, or that others will support them? They looked at themselves and say, it's not possible. That's with their own mind, their own prophetic mindset, their mindset told them that nobody will think about them. And the speaker did one thing, said, okay, can someone now stand up? One person volunteered to stand up. When he stood, because the man purposely chose the person in the middle. When the man stood up, and now he did one illustration to show them how people will support them when they stand up. He now asked, okay, turn around, look around the room. What do you see? When the man looked around, all eyes were fixed on him. Every other ones in that room fixed their gaze on the one standing up. And he said, that's the point. When you sit down just like others, everything goes. But once you muster up the All that looking up to you. Down. Why don't we? Yes, why can't we stand up and stop getting distracted in this big project? We are yet to even to get to half of where we are going, but look at the results so far. How much more will we even get to the 1/10 of the TBC projection? Let's stop being distracted. It's true, we all need money. If we can work towards other things to distract us, we'll be rest assured that TBC is the best business, is the best opportunity now, as long as or as far as anything that to do with finance is concerned. People are there promoting their various schemes. Some work, some fall along the way, but the ideologies is still very far from them to where TBC is standing. So guys, I don't see any reason why what we are doing today will be looked on by anyone as being foolish. People know themselves. People think that what they are doing is the best. Some know that what they are doing is just a means and for them to just to get it all. And that is it. For them just to grab the money and off they go. But all along, it will appear as if you are being helped or that you are being helped. But where does the help go? Where is that help? When in reality, all they are fighting for is their pocket. We always say it, and I always read in a blog, I'll always hear from Brandy Wilson himself. I know that to get it right there in our heads, that TBC is not a charity organization. TBC does not encourage begging. TBC does not encourage suffering every time. TBC is encouraging you to come out and fully represent, fully project, fully show that what you do is something great. Get that into people. Help them to know that you are not just promoting what you don't know. They should understand that what you are doing is so. So why allow yourself for others who don't really know what you are doing to get you confused? No, they are the ones to get confused, not you. By the time their eyes get cleared, they will now come, oh, when you were telling me, I never understood it. It is now that I have really actually come to see it. So please, how can I? And that is the area. TBC, just like we had a blog about the bridge created, so many things are being fixed for TBCs to really work. Because if you wait from one end of the stream to the other, it's either you swim, and if you swim, you have to exert the effort, your effort. That effort you are exerting is for you to get to the other side. If you have to construct a bridge, and that bridge is that exchange, the physical money we are using now, the fiat exchanges we are using now to come into TBC. And the projection still goes. is as big as whatsoever. Look at that ship that I used in the profile of this broadcast. TBC is offering people opportunity for a cruise in third year anniversary. And by then, just a few months to go now, TBC is already to the world that, look, we have what they don't have. We have what they lack. We have what they never thought possible. And when we have something like this, we should be happy. Yes, we should feel proud of what we have. We should know it right from the onset, always, that when you are doing what is good, people may not always praise you. Yes. And that is because what you are doing is not good. And look, when you get involved in anything, that everybody, irrespective, irrespective of who the person is, where he come from, or whatsoever, whenever they are saying that what you are doing is good, please stop it. What you do for you to move ahead. If not, stop it. So we are not missing word when we talk about TBC and the opportunities lying in there. As a gigantic project, it's a giant about giants. When giants stand, all others will be looking up to it. People are throwing stones. People are throwing different accusations. Some bloggers are making money discouraging people that TBC is a scam, and when they, but even the traffic or the readers don't know that that word or that letter TBC is now a very big word. It's not a brand, and they are having serious traffic by using their Google Analytics or whatsoever to coin it somewhere around TBC, because that is highly search engine now. So they're using it to get traffic to their blogs. And most of these bloggers, they're in TBC, but they are using the other way around to make money, because people want to know, hey, what is happening in TBC? I have not known this for long. So, and others who are getting discouraged, they're also exposed to the reason why you should be discouraged about TBC. But nowadays, if you want to get to know about TBC, read the blog. Don't depend on what people are saying outside. It's a big project. And something big is not something you can easily carry in your hand and see. No. You try, you struggle, you make the needed effort and try to see things, and then look at how it was meant to be. So that is the whole idea. Let's not get distracted by what others are doing. I remain yours, Amechi, and I always try as much as I can to do the best I could in TBC. So let's join hands together. Let's move up the community. Let's not listen to naysayers. Let's push things on and on and on. I may be broadcasting a tiny room like this, or an interior part of my state, so to say, but something is going to happen very soon. Something changes will come. But as I always want to put it out, there's always the beginning. So when we began, we always begin small, but look at how things are going to be in the future. Let God keep us going, and we will, for our time, keep on enlightening people about the benefits of doing something rightly in TBC. So I appreciate you all. When next we talk, please don't forget to tell your neighbors about TBC, because TBC is really going to change things for the better. Thank you. See you next time. Thank you all. Have a very nice day.